This is Sure-Fix Plumbing with a main sewer camera inspection at 1208 McKay Road. Excuse me, almost sneezed. So here we are, just outside of the foundation, probably a good 5 feet. I'm not getting a good reading on this, so I have it marked where the pipe comes out and meets with the clay, the PVC to clay connection rather. I have that marked outside. It's at a depth of 10 feet. This is right here is where I can no longer push past. And if I go further than this, I get stuck. So I'm just going to kind of show you where we dip down, and then you can see it continues. But once I go here, that's as far as I can go, and we get into this murky water. So try to get this unstuck. There we go. We're going to pull back and document, record the rest of the line. And as you can see right now, we're in the damaged 6-inch clay outside. You see there's the transition at the foundation. This is where I have it marked, as it was the only spot I could get a good reading in. And here you go, you can see we're in the 4-inch PVC now, heading back to the stack. See, this is in great shape. Here we are at the stack and at the access in the basement. So that being said, just let's recap. Could only make it roughly, if I had to guess, about 8 to 10 feet past the foundation into the clay is where this break is going to be. But again, I couldn't get a definitive reading on which way this lateral traveled, being that my cable was kind of dangling, or my camera head rather. So I pulled back to the one spot where I could definitively mark and assess the depth and find the pipe and go on from there, because we do have damage right at the transition, as you saw, where there was roots coming in right there to transition in a heavy amount. So that being said, I recommend this getting excavated and repaired and continued with PVC out to good pipe. And I'd also recommend putting a root treatment in this line just to buy some time, let the water flow without having any restriction, and we'll go from there. So all that being said, that will conclude this camera inspection at 1208 McKay Road and 63104. And again, we're Sure-Fix Plumbing.